Welcome, everyone, to this week's Shorty podcast episode of the What We Meant to Say podcast with Jake and Hines. Let's take a weekly look at upcoming streaming, TV, video game, and film releases, and also provide some historic references for the week ahead. Let the Shorty begin. Let's take a look back at things that happened prior to 2022 for the week of September 18th to September 24th, brought to us by songfacts.com. September 18th, 2006, Willie Nelson's tour bus is stopped, and to our amazement and astonishment, they are caught with marijuana and psychedelic mushrooms.
That's surprising.
Yeah. September 18th, 2004, the Fugees reunite for a concert hosted by comedian Dave Chappelle on a corner in Brooklyn. September 18th, 1970, Jimi Hendrix is found dead due to an overdose.
September 19th, 1999, the Dixie Chicks become the first country group to top the Billboard albums chart when Fly debuts at number 1. September 19th, 1997, the pitch correction software Auto-Tune hits the market and soon becomes common in recording studios.
Sadly, it kind of ruined rap, if you ask me.
September 19th, 1990, Eddie Vedder is selected as the lead vocalist of Pearl Jam after adding vocals to 3 demo tracks. September 20th, 2010, Leonard Skinner, the namesake of the band Leonard Skinner, dies of Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah.
September 21st, 2011, the band REM calls it quits.
It's the end of the world.
As we know it. September 22nd, 2015, the Happy Birthday copyright is ruled invalid. I did not know that. September 22nd, 2003, auditioning for the 3rd season of American Idol, William Hung performs She Bangs by Ricky Martin.
That was great. That was just great.
September 22nd, 1990, the show Friends debuts on NBC. And September 23rd, 1980, Bob Marley plays his last concert. At the very first MTV Video Music Awards, Madonna performs Like a Virgin in a white wedding gown accessorized by her famous boy toy belt.
No comment on whatever the boy toy belt is.
Yeah.
September 24th, 2007, The Big Bang Theory premieres on CBS, and I still have not watched an episode of that. September 24th, 1991. It was a big day because Nirvana's breakthrough Nevermind album is released. And also, September 24th, 1991, the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic is also released.
That was a big day.
That's a big day. That's a big day. All right, let's take a look at upcoming film, TV, video game, and streaming releases for the week of September 18th to September 24th, brought to us by denofgeek.com. Now, there's not going to be a lot because this is premiere week on a lot of the network TV stations. So we're not into that old-fashioned cable stuff. So we're not going to tell you any of that. But so on Netflix on the 23rd, 2 movies are coming out. A Jazzman's Blues and Lou. And both are supposed to actually be pretty good. And there's 2 more movies coming out on Amazon Prime. On the 19th, the movie Heat Wave. And on the 21st, the movie Prisma. So movies, but not a lot of new TV series coming out on the streaming apps.
Okay.
All right, Jake, what are you watching this week? And I know, sadly, you started watching Cobra Kai.
I watched the whole season. And
did it get better?
It gets better. It wasn't bad. There was just so much in the first few episodes, like weird offshoot stories that were very targeted towards like junior high people. It was just, it was very strange. But then the story gets better and better. And the last, I'd say 3 episodes of the season were fantastic. But yeah, if you watch it, you'll see those little weird side plots. Like at one point, they have a little competition to see who can ride down a water slide the fastest. And, all sorts of pandemonium breaks loose. And it's just like, what is going on here? More karate chopping, less water slide riding.
Did Danielson? Did he once again fight an entire hockey team and win, including the goalie, like he did in season 4?
I don't think he fights multiple people at one time, but he definitely fights in this season. And it's good. And the other thing that I'm watching then is we're still working on that Welcome to Wrexham show. It's been released like 1 or 2 episodes at a time. And I just have the last couple ones, but really well done. If you're into soccer, if you like Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, It's Always Sunny, it's worth a watch.
Yeah, I just have 1 episode left of that. Then I'm caught up. So I'm going to start Cobra Kai. this week finally.
Right.
And I'm continuing Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's going back to my watching HBO shows that are like 20 years old at a minimum, along with Sopranos. I'm finally on the middle of season 6A. There's also 6B, but I'm halfway there, so I'm really excited. It's a great show. God, I wish I would have watched it 25 years ago. But then again, I'm happy because I can enjoy it now. So that's really good.
There you go.
And then I'm also watching Friends and House of Dragons. So I'm really just trying to work through the list, trying to get some of these shows and get caught up with life. So
plug away, getting caught up with life. That's right.
pretty much. Because now I can talk about The Sopranos and Friends and Curb Your Enthusiasm. So it's good.
But, there we go.
All right. Well, we hope everyone has a great week and enjoys all the new things coming out on those cable channels like CBS, NBC, whatever. The ones we don't pay too much attention to. But there's some good stuff on there. And other than that, we'll be back next week.
Bye.
See ya.